Known for their line of uber luxurious and massive cruiser motorcycles, Indian Motorcycles has now launched a lean but mean urban cruiser, the Scout Bobber.
Time has now gone back to past eras to draw inspiration for a new line of custom, built to taste, lifestyle motorcycles. These motorcycles are meant for daily use and regular riding, but ones that blend a sense of neo-retro styling with modern tech. Add to this decades of motorcycling lineage, and you also get the panache of an iconic brand.
There are very few companies in the world which can boast of such rich motorcycling heritage. Indian Motorcycles is one of them, and the Scout is your entry point into this company. Now this is the Indian Scout Bobber.
The Scout line of motorcycles are the basic cruiser line of motorcycles compared to the big, hefty one that Indian Motorcycles is more famous for. Mind you, basic still comes with a big price tag and enough exclusivity to grab eyeballs wherever you take this motorcycle. The Scout Bobber brings a darker, meaner appeal to the more elegant looking Scout. Most of the original parts remain, such as the 12.5-litre fuel tank, the sculpted frame and the 1133cc motor. What has brought about the Bobber look are the street tracker handlebars, chopped front and rear fenders, reworked seat and a shroud over the round headlamp. Tires are now semi-knobby type, featuring deeper, dual-use treads adding to the rugged look. Bar end mirrors and this optional luggage rack behind the seat add to the motorcycle's retro charm. These changes may seem minor, but finished with a glossy black paint job, they've managed to change the appearance of the Scout into a more sinister-looking urban machine. Indian Motorcycles has altered the ergonomics for the Scout Bobber by bringing the foot pegs closer to the rider and the lowered handlebar. But unfortunately, us average height Indians may find the going getting a bit tough after riding it for a while.
Well, true to the Bobber styling, Indian Motorcycles have lowered the handlebar. They're calling it the street tracker bars. They've pushed the foot pegs towards the rider as compared to the Indian Scout. And what that has done has made this riding position a little more aggressive. But for my 5 feet 8 inches frame, I'm finding it a little too stretched. My back is hurting a little. But you know what? The good part, it's the engine. The 1133cc engine from the Scout, 94 bhp, and it's quite a hoot to ride.
The Scout Bobber's engine is what elevates the motorcycle's ride experience. It produces 95 bhp and 97 Nm of torque, coming in at 5,600 rpm. But twisting the throttle translates to an evident surge of power, coming in early at the rev range. It is smooth, refined and effortless in its performance, coupled with a 5-speed gearbox that is well spaced. It makes for a quick highway ride. When the going gets slower, the same torque helps the engine use a higher gear and cruise along without stressing the engine. The fatter tires make the Scout Bobber a tad lazy turning into corners, but it has no issues holding its line through one. The suspension is tuned really well as the soft dampening helps absorb a lot that roads would throw at them. but the limited suspension travel. Now that's what's going to make for a stiff overall ride that your back will be complaining about. With the curb weight around the 250 kg mark, the Indian Scout Bobber is still a good handling motorcycle, and together with the engine performance, classy looks and the dollops of attitude it brings along, Indian motorcycles have made it hard to resist against its competition.